Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Philadelphia 76ers showed a scintillating display of teamwork to become conference champions in only 5 games. Now, only one adversary remains as they prepare to wage the ultimate battle against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. In this one, you'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the 76ers, Maxey out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And there's Embiid. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. You look at Minnesota. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. And they know who. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. So the Timberwolves win the tip. And so it's official, folks. The NBA Finals have tipped off. And what a game we've got in store. Edwards can't hit.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Now here's McDaniels. D right on him. To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Now here's Edwards. There's the feed to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep three. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a three-point game. Outside, George. There's the pass to Thibault. Outside, Maxey. Back to Thibault. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. There's Embiid. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Edwards dishes to Gobert. Conley against George. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. The shot comes out. Good D by Embiid. And George kicks to Maxey. Driving inside. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
Yeah, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Conley. Now Gobert. Guarded by Embiid. Back to Conley. To the inside. Gobert.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Passes it to Embiid. Outside, George from past the arc. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Conley. Gobert finds Edwards. Over to the wing. And there's the pass to Conley. Outside Edwards. Over Thibault. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Pass to George. Feeds it to Embiid. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timberwolves trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Gobert the screen. It's tipped and stolen by Thibault. Kicks it out to Maxey. Out left to the wing. Outside, George. On the wing, Isaac. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Edwards passes to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Isaac against Towns. A nice shot by McDaniel.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
Maxey against Conley. Maxey passes to Thibault. Back to Maxey. This one for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here is Edwards. Still scoreless. He kicks to Towns. Down low. Here's Gobert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
Rudy Gobert, throughout his career, has done 2 things. Double threat. He's going to rebound it consistently and play great defense. That rim protection is real.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The 76ers leading by 4. Pass to Thibault. It's George on the wing. Passes it to Isaac. Embiid in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Embiid with the block.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Bamba comes in for Joel Embiid, and Hield subbed in for Maxey. Minnesota also with the sub. Martin's checked in for Edwards. Now here's Towns. Back to McDaniels. 13 feet away. The kick out to Towns. A second chance effort. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And he gets it to go from the corner. McDaniels got 5 now.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Hield and the pass to George. Back to Hield. Here's the 3. Mike Conley grabs the miss. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Out to the right wing. Towns against Isaac. Towns down low. He has yet to score. Conley, good, and the assist goes to Towns. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Conley against Hield. Conley the pass to Martin. To the wing on the left. Here's Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
Robert Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And it's Shake Milton in for Mike Conley. Now here's Hield. Pass to Bamba. 1:44 left here in the opening quarter. George, no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. Big stretch here going 10-2. Milton against Hield. Milton looking around. Covington with the steal. Now here's Thibault. Not a lot of room. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
The Timberwolves trade. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Looking the pass to Reid. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
76ers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. George against Martin. And the shot goes in. George has got 7 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Reid. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. George against Martin. George, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Back to Milton. Pass to Towns. Takes the 13-footer.
This guy has such quality length for his position. Robert Covington able to match up against any offensive player.
It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. They've got Anderson. Edwards is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Martin, and it's Reed in at the 5. He was all alone on that one. Maxey's got 5 men.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Reed with it, now defended by Embiid. Here's Milton. Buries it from three-point range. Milton's got the game tied up here for Minnesota.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Embiid with a screen on Milton. Caruso, the pass to Embiid. Caruso against Anderson. Now here's Milton. Tight defense on him. Shoots the 3. Reed misses. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. And it's good, 2 points.
And just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Edwards against Caruso. Edwards looking it over. Shoots from 14. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Maxey with it. He's got 5. And they double up Embiid. To the middle. Reed with the block. Anderson with the ball. Now Covington defending. The pass to Reed. Over Embiid. Shooting foul. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now. The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
How fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Both free throws good from Reed. And here's Maxey. Pass to Caruso. Covington with it. Kicks it out to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
And Embiid doesn't mind physical defense. In fact, he embraces attacking.
For 3, Edwards. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Covington, a screen on Milton. It's stolen by Edwards. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Trains the three while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Gobert comes in for Kyle Anderson, and Mike Conley subbed in for Shake Milton.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Maxey finds Embiid. Back to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Over Conley. Maxey, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. He feeds it to Conley. Back to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 5. Gobert with the block. Maxey against Conley. Pass to Edwards. And here's Reed. Passes to Conley. Three-pointer. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The pass to Caruso. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And the 76ers with some changes. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Paul George comes in for Carr. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Alex Caruso. And then for Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Kenyon Martin. Maxey. Here's Isaac. Pass to Thybulle. They need this. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Thybulle's got 6.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Towns. Off target with the jump hook. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Embiid with a screen on Conley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
And the 76ers making a change here. Noel's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Anderson's checked in. Towns for 3. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Conley against Maxey. Isaac with a screen for Maxey. Driving the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Towns. And shot on the way. And it's Noel with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's George. Anderson with the block. They recover it. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. runs a screen on Maxey. Conley against Isaac. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's his first foul. On the 76ers with some changes. Bamba is checked in for Nerlens Noel. And Hield subbed in for Maxey. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Trailing by 2. And Isaac throws it down.
Can we remember this guy is 6'10", so if he's in position, turn the lights out.
Minnesota's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range to the left side wing. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And it's Anderson atop the key. Now here's McDaniel. Defended by Thibault. Clock at 2. Another miss by Minnesota.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. Passes it to Gobert. McDaniels with the ball. Defended by Thibault. McDaniels gets to Conley. Sinks the triple. Conley's got 5.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Now Thibault. He has 6. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Hield's got his first basket.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they really started to get it closer to the basket.
Right side Towns. Nice move. And it's good on the way up.
Inside, Towns can be so physical, guys, and that makes him tough to cover.
The 76ers leading by 3. Now, here's Thibault. Good chance here for Hield. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. McDaniels passes to Conley. There's the lob to Towns. Isaac with the steal. From deep, George. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
To be honest, their bench has kept them in this. Love their execution at the offensive end. Those boys are going to play right down to the stretch, believe me.
Well, this is why clubs stockpile scorers. If one of the guys are cold, bam, you've got answers.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They've made it this far, Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your guys.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second.
And And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Here's Maxey. They've got Embiid. Isaac out there with Paul George. Then there's Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Nice move. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And again, the turnover by the Timberwolves. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Fourth, Joel Embiid.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Gobert with the block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Edwards finds Conley. Here's Gobert. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Towns dishes to Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6.
Well, he's got tremendously long arms, so Jonathan Isaac's so good at contesting that shot.
Here's Maxey. He's got 9. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Thibault for 3. Tries again. Embiid punches it down.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that.
Outside Edwards. No good on the triple. Philadelphia leading by 5. Maxey with it. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop. Looking like a freight train.
McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Towns up top. Gobert with a screen on Isaac. Here's Towns. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Passes it to Embiid. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And some changes here for the 76ers. Robert Covington's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Mark comes in for George. And it's Alex Caruso in for Matisse Thybulle. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Here's Towns. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
To the wing right side. Now here's Embiid. McDaniels defending. Embiid inside. Gobert on him. Carr, no good. Timberwolves trail by 5. And there's the pass to Conley. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
You can see that defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor. He'll get to the line.
For Minnesota, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And so Mike Conley nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Conley against Maxey. Pass to Caruso. Inside, there's Embiid, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Makes it off the glass. Towns has got 8 points.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
The 76ers leading by 4. This is it to Caruso. Back to Maxey. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
The pass to McDaniels. They get a hand on it. Covington with the steal. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
And the 76ers making a change here. Noel's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Martin's checked in for McDaniels. Timberwolves trail by 7. Conley scanning the floor. Gobert with the screen on Maxey. Conley with the 3, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Maxey against Conley. To the inside. And they double up Embiid. And it's blocked by Conley. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Minnesota gets called for the foul.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Noel. Paul George comes in for Carr. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Alex Caruso. And Hield subbed in for Maxey. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Edwards. Count it.
Assisted by.
And here's George. He's got 7. Timeout called the 76ers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Bamba is checked in for Embiid. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Now Conley. He has 7. Pass to Towns. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Towns against Isaac. Towns dishes to Martin. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Thybulle.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Hield against Towns. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Number 1 is Joel Embiid. The 4th spot held by Anthony Edwards.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Free throw good, Conley.
Mike Conley, probably one of the most respected players in the league, and I don't see this guy stopping anytime soon. He brings great effort every single night, plays with a team-minded selflessness, is a big shot maker. This guy has had such a solid, probably underrated career.
And Noel kicks to Hield. Passes it to George. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bamba, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paid off that time. Bamba's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Conley, the pass to Towns. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Bamba finds Feibel. 76ers moving the ball around. George against Anderson. Here's Bamba. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Hield, the pass to George. Back to Hield. And the pass to Green. Pass to Noel. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Reed. 3-pointer. Hits the 3-point bomb. Reed's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Timberwolves. 1:02 left to play here in the third. Passes it to George. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Martin kicks to Anderson. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Hield outside. There's the pass to George. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. George has got 15.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time 3-point shot. Go to work, PG.
Milton the pass to Reed. Anderson outside. From the arc. And Bamba pulls it down. Now, here's George. He shoots again. And he sinks the layup. And now a 10-point 76ers lead. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Naz Reid. Then there's Anderson. And it's Martin in at the 3. Edwards passes to Milton. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 10. Hield dishes to George. At 6. Takes it from 10. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Timberwolves trail by 10. The feed to Edwards. It's good from the top of the key. And it's 6 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands. You let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Milton against Hield. Pass to George. Pass to the hoop. Rebound Minnesota. Feeds it to Martin. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Bomba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. George passes to Hield. Good.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I've got more than shooting in my game.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 10-point game. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Hield, the pass to Bamba. Fires the 3. And Hield with the basket on the assist from Bamba. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, one of the most valuable pieces of real estate in the NBA, that corner 3. It's shorter than other spots, and Mr. Hield cashes in.
On the wing, Milton, covered by Hield. Here's Reid, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And George kicks to Noel. Green deciding where to go with it. 3-pointer Hield. The rebound by Anderson. Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside Martin. On the wing, Milton. Paul George with the steal. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Dishes it to Hield. Back to George. And George with the stuff.
Are you kidding me? Just look at what Paul George is doing to the defense over and over. My goodness.
Edwards passes to Reid. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bamba a screen on Martin. From deep, George bangs home the trifecta. George has got 22 points.
Yeah, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Reid. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's George. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got 6 rebounds in the game.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Spins. Milton on the money from 12 feet away. Milton's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Timberwolves also changing it up. Gobert checked in for Reid. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Martin. And Mike Conley subbed in for Shake Milton. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Stolen by Anderson. And oh, here we go. Conley, nobody back. Covington with the steal. And now the 76ers on the break. Thibault finds Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and that one's good. Thibault.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Edwards kicks to Anderson. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Daniels, he's checked in for Anderson.
Now to the line for the Timberwolves. Number 3, Game.
Here's Conley outside Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen on Covington. And it's Towns missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some fun.
It's Edwards on the wing. And finished off by Edwards.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Covington passes to Thibault. Back to Covington. Embiid against Gobert. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his second personal foul. First team.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And so he makes both from the line. Conley with it. He dishes it to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Let's remember, Rudy Gobert, 7-1. Very hard to contest effectively.
No good on the free throw. Isaac's checked in for the 76ers. Paul George comes in for Alex Caruso. Good on the second free throw. Philadelphia leading by 16. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. The tray. Conley grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Edwards drawing the double team. Pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Edwards inside. Defended by Thibault. Edwards can't hit. It's George on the wing. Here's Thibault in the corner. George with it. And he slaps it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the 76ers.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. When everything started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in Game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Paul George.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. It's Martin on the wing. Carr covering. Anderson outside. 1:16 left in the fourth. Six to shoot. And it's Noel with the rebound. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Now the pass to Hield. And now the Timberwolves on the break. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. It's Anderson with the drive. Off on the layup. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Caruso kicks to Hield. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Buddy Hield so active on the offensive end, finds the defense in a compromised position and gets what he's looking for.
No luck that time either. Pass to Milton. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. PG, you guys look confident out there, and especially yourself. How were you so effective offensively?
I just kept moving. You know, within our offense, the key is to move.
All right, David, thank you. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.